Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Moved on forwards. Platini. Perez. And he gets rid in a hurry.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Callback.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, played through for the wide man. And the shot! Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Fernando Torres. Now it's Guti.
Guti really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball. There's no flag.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lam. Neymar. Deftly away. And he's being shifted off it. Van Balten promptly onto that, and that is that. Goes in for the header! That's another chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's following up! It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right...
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Some first-half thoughts?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more. That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Now it's Torres. And it's Guti. He's got away. And that could set him on his way. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
the goalkeeper.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
He's looking to set chance! And it's come back out to him. And he hits the net. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Cook is there to clear. Guti. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, number 11. Coming on the field, number 25, number 18. Substitutions taking place.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Has a go! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Pinches it off him. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Oh, he's onto this, and he's onside. And he's managed to get free. Can he put it away? Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! That was a given, it always was.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Number 7.
And now he has 2. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Distributed tidily.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And that will be it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Perez, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so...
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this
everybody,
day one
and
clash.
welcome to today's
And no
match.
day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Neymar. Marcelo gets over and intercepts. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And it's Marcelo. Douglas Luiz. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Brazil yet to have an attempt on goal. Marquinhos makes the interception. Danilo. And it's Belletti. Now this could be a chance. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Cafu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Casemiro. Half an hour played now. Gabriel deals with that comfortably. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. And that's been won straight back. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. No way through. Danilo.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Casemiro. And he's picked out the run. It's Neymar! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room
So
immediately.
we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Vinicius Junior. And smartly reclaimed. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Casemiro. They continue each to cancel the other out.
The attendance for this match was
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves
71,550.
too predictable here.
Neymar. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal.
And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rodrigo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Brazil have their second corner now. Deftly away. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Casemiro cuts it out. Casemiro receives it in a good position. Shapes to shoot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Neymar. Rodrigo. Danilo. That looks a cracking ball. Rafinha! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that wasn't far away. So, third corner of the game. And it's Danilo. And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he was alert to it. And he's there to get it away. Cafu. Ball's gone out of play. Douglas Luiz.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price. You wonder if...
Rafinha! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rafinha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution in progress.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Looking for the run. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Endrick. Casemiro. That has not gone well. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Oh, that's a key interception. Danilo. Brazil needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Casemiro. He won't be happy with that one. And he's quick to snatch it back. In with the challenge. Interesting ball. Neymar! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Brazil appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
Whatever. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Those of you making their way home on public
It is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? The hostilities have already resumed. 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties. And they're quick to get it back. He's through here. Rafinha finds himself offside. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he latch on to this? Chance to shoot now! He's got the shot away! No, he couldn't get hold of it. Now, who's going to be first to this? Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter, and as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. One 0.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
This to put them 2 up. And that doubles their lead. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Brazil are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. And they're 2 up. Brazil can't afford to miss another one.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Brazil with this chance to pull 2 clear. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too. 2 to the good. The margin of error is 0. No! Saved it! And their fate is sealed. Brazil fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much
Hello,
depends on
everybody,
this.
and welcome to
Expectation
today's
and nerve.
Brazil
It is indeed
against
a
Costa
heady
Rica.
mix. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Costa Rica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That was good alertness. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way through. He can run onto that. And the shot! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And for a moment, time stood still. So it is still 0-0. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Costa Rica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well timed, excellent interception. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Rodrigo is herring after that one. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Calvo. It's a pretty loose pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, well. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb, very, very organised.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Brazil have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Back into the middle. Oh, important interception. Oh, what a pass! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
The attendance for
back.
this match was 72,300.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Danilo just loves to go forward whenever he can. Vinicius Junior.
Are certainly playing with an intent.
And here's a chance. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Gets the shot away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Oh, no joy this time. And he's being shifted off it. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now that's well seen too. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
He's tried one!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 22, Vega. Number 9, Rodrigo. Number 10, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He is through here! Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Deftly away. Oh, good-looking ball. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender, with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Fletcher. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Vardiol. Darren Fletcher. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Almost half an hour in now. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Diaz. Well, no joy this time. And he's gone looking for safety. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Saliba cuts out the pass. Saliba into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Foden has it in a wide position. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence though... Great hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected though.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Wilshere! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, there's the clearance. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
The attendance for
60
this match
minutes
was
played.
70,987.
Goes in for the header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Liverpool have got it back and they'll have another go. Martinez with the clearance. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass...
And the shot! And that's a superb piece of defending.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. Now the finish! No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. No, that's been intercepted. Saliba looks for the finish. Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Saliba gets it away. And that is out of play.
Substitution.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Saliba getting this one clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Nice interception, well timed.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Substitution in progress. There will be 3 minutes added time.
In with a header! Hoisted in, and he was quick to react. And back to the keeper they go. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Announcement today that memorabilia from
Well,
today's
fitness
match is
and
now on
fatigue, the
sale
key
in the
factors
stadium
now
hall.
as we head for extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Van Dijk. Number 3, Williams Saliba. Number 21, Darwin Núñez. Number 19, Wilshere.
No
Number
winner in
13,
90, 30
Rice.
more to come.
Coming on the field, number 6.
He's in space and looking for options.
Number 14,
He's had a shot!
Gabriel.
Well, now it's a race. Oh, it's fallen
Number
kindly
11,
here.
Erling Haaland.
Oh, that is rather
Number
wayward.
22,
That's an example of the sixth
McAllister.
sense of
Number
opportunism that
16,
many of his
Rodri.
ilk show.
Substitution
Masterful
taking
anticipation.
place.
Dixon. Now it's Foden. Stones can get it clear. Oh, that is a nice touch. Cleared without hesitation. And the pass is intercepted. Alisson. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne. Always onto this. And he's surging through. And that's it for the first half of extra
A
time.
quick reminder today that smoking is
Well,
only
players
allowed in
doing their
areas
best
shown
with
as
tired
not.
minds,
Thank
tired
you for your
limbs,
cooperation.
close to running on empty, in search of that elusive winner. They have 15 weary minutes to find that, or will it be a case of succumbing to the inevitable? And the action has already restarted. It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? And it's De Bruyne. And here's Foden. De Bruyne.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is a little undercooked.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
It's Wilshere! Big relief, it just needed better contact. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, and at least they both had a go at winning it in extra time. It's often the opposite.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, and didn't change.
Darwin is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Manchester United with this chance to pull two clear. And he's put them two in front. So down by two, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, Cooley does it.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Manchester United are looking for comfort. And he puts it away. 2 to the good. Liverpool can't afford to miss another one. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. That's it! It is done! Liverpool fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel